Hi everybody, it's me, your hairy grandma, Sandy. And I wanted to come on here because every day I see more and more people on here, actually people that I know, and that started out way after I did. Now they're all selling wigs and they're doing whatever, and I guess it must be easy to do that. I guess that. I don't know. But I want to say to you that make sure that if you are, whoever you're buying your wigs from, whoever you're taking your wig advice from, make sure that they have the right intentions. Make sure that they want to not just sell you something, but they want you to succeed in wearing wigs. That they don't just want you to pile your cart full so that they can pad their pockets. That they actually have empathy, and that they want to help you along in your journey, and to tell you what will work and what won't work, and to be totally honest with you. And I don't think that there are I think that there are a lot of very honest people on here, and then I think there are other people who have very selfish intentions. And I say this because I just want you to know that when you're starting out on your wig journey and you've lost hair and you're already in an emotional state, you can be taken advantage of. And when I see that start to happening, it really, really trips my trigger. It really sets me off, and I have to really watch myself, because I could really turn into that evil name calling, call you out because I don't think you're doing right person, and I have told myself that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rise above that. And what I'm going to do is just keep putting out content to help people, and to learn myself, because I by no means know everything, and I learn from you all every time I do a live, every time I talk to some of you all, every time you message me. I'm sorry. Just got a little upset. Like I said, it upsets me, and I shouldn't let it. I'm not going to judge other people. I'm not going to talk about other people. I'm going to move on. If you are seeing my video and you are thinking about wearing wigs, and let's say you are like me and you either are losing your hair or going to lose your hair, or you still have some hair but it's falling out, and you still have some hair but you can't go out in public with it, whatever the reason is. You start out slow. I always say the first thing you want to do is you want to get a wig that is close to your bio hair, the same color and the same style that you had when you first buy your first wig, and so you can get comfortable with it, and it's not a big shock when you put it on. Then once you get used to wearing that wig, and you start out wearing it around the house, and then you wear it somewhere where nobody knows you, and then you start wearing it where people know you, and then you can start getting braver and braver, and then once you get to that point where, hey, I want another wig, then you can just do whatever you want to, because, hey, you're over the hump now. But let me show you, if you're wondering, how do I get started? Okay, we've talked about this. I have videos down below talking about how that you measure your head. You have to decide what kind of cap to wear. The cap that I wear is just the plain old simple kind, I say, like the burglars used to pull over their face, and it just fits on my head. And then I put my wig on. There is all different kinds, and I have a video down below showing you that. But then you say, okay, how do I put a wig on? I wouldn't even know where to get started. Well, number one, start out with a wig. Don't start out with an expensive wig. Don't do it. Get you a wig from Amazon Temu, I don't care, one of those places. Don't spend a lot of money on it. I want you to get it. I want you to get you, start experimenting with what type of cap you want to wear and wear that wig around the house, okay? And when you feel comfortable wearing that wig, then find you a good quality wig that is going to look like your bio hair and the color of your bio hair. And then get that wig and wear it for a month or so. Okay, because you'll be ready for another one after that. But it's really simple. Okay? You just take your wig, and like I said, start out really, because you don't know if you're going to want to wear wigs, if you're even going to like to wear wigs. So why spend $100, $200, $300 for a wig that you don't know if you're going to wear it? Get you a $10 wig from Temu or a $15, $20 wig from Amazon. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those. You're going to wear them around the house to see if you want to wear wigs. And then if you decide to wear wigs, then get you a good wig, okay? Get you, and when I say get you a good wig, get you a wig, whatever you can afford. Right now, like I said, on twistedwig.com, bell tress wigs some of them are less than $100. Find one that is the color of your bio hair, is close to your bio hair. If you can't spend that much, there are lots of other places online you can look that you can find wigs that are, they may not be quite, bell tress is going, if you can afford it, if you can do it, if you can pay $70, some of them are $70 for a good bell tress wig, that's what I would suggest that you do. And you get that bell tress wig, and you're not going to ever be able to go back once you do. But you get that wig, and when you get, let me show you how to put a wig on. That's what I'm going to do right now. So you get your wig wherever you got it from, and you put your cap on. You've experimented. You figured out what kind of cap you want. Okay, I grab the wig because I buy these lace fronts, and I don't want to mess up these hand-sewn lace fronts. But any wig, treat any wig that way, and it'll last. I grab it. Okay, here is the nape of the neck right here. On each side of the nape of the neck, I take my wig and I just hold it like this. And I bend my head down and I put my forehead into the front of the wig like this. Okay, can you see? And then pull that wig back on your head. And starting with, tuck it under your ears right here. Tuck it up under here for right now. Okay, then pull it up. And let me tell you, you want to have 4 fingers from here. Okay, look at me. From right here, you want to have, right there, you want to have 4 fingers. That's the hairline that you want to have. That's where we put it, okay? So, then you take it, and you can pull it back. You kind of fluff up the feathers, as I say. I call it fluffing up the feathers. Jizz it up. Start doing this to it. Get your fingers in it. Play with it. If you want it to be bigger, if, say, it's gotten mushed or whatever. If you don't, take one of those wide-tooth combs, and brush through it and brush it down the way till you are comfortable with the way it looks. If you have to adjust that a little bit more, that's okay. Adjust it a little bit more. Then you've got it right here are ear tabs. You see these ear tabs? These ear tabs go right here, right above your ear. That's where they go. That's how you know you've got the wig in the correct place. You can pull it down a little bit or back a little bit based on your hairline, 4 fingers where you want it. Okay? And then I said you've tucked it up under here. Then you can reach up under there and pull that up over your ears if it bothers you, and then you have your ears free. Sometimes I leave mine down depending on the weather conditions, just because it's not gonna blow and see. But then you can tuck your hair behind your ear. That is how simple it is to put a wig on. Okay, but take my advice and start out slow. And like I said, go buy you a Temu or an Amazon wig and wear it for a week or so before you spend a lot of money on a wig. Harry Grandma's advice out.